Hello everybody, I hope you are doing well during this quarantine season. I have been trying to keep myself busy as much as I can by trying new things, staying fit, going walking, doing yoga. And so yeah, I just hope you guys are finding things to keep yourself busy during this time as well. Today I'm going to be doing a at-home wax tutorial. So stay tuned for that. All right, so I got everything I need. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and I'm going to start with 1/4 cup of water. I'm gonna pour that in the pot. And then I'm also going to go in with 1/4 cup of this lemon juice. Pour that in a pot. And then I'm going to do a cup of sugar. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour that inside of the pot and turn on the stove on to medium heat. And I'm going to go ahead and let that simmer on up. So my wax is done now. I know that because it's kind of reached this like golden brown color. Okay, it's a little bubbly, but the bubbles reduce as I keep stirring. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it into a clean mason jar to let it cool for about 30 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna clean all of this stuff while that's cooling. And when I come back, it should be a little bit thicker. So you can see it's that golden brown color. That's the color you wanna get for your wax. Now I'll be back to wax. So while I am waiting on my wax to go ahead and thicken up, I'm going to go ahead and make my wax strips. And all I'm using to do that is a clean old t-shirt that I no longer want and a pair of handy dandy scissors. And I'm just gonna cut them into strips. All right, so I have lots and lots of wax strips, okay? They look like this. And I'll be using these to wax everything, but you guys won't see that. We're gonna go with the armpits for you guys. All right, so without further ado, here's the moment that everybody has been waiting for. Wax time. So, I am going to be doing this in my bathroom because this can get really messy. And as you can see, quarantine has already did your girl kind of dirty when it comes to the armpits. So I have my strips and everything, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start waxing. As you can see, my wax has gotten pretty thick. Hopefully it's not too hot. All right, so I'm gonna take some of that wax and I am going to apply it in an upward motion for the top part. So just like that. Y'all see? So make sure everybody can see everything. I'm a little nervous, y'all. I never waxed my armpits before. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw that strip on there and apply some pressure. Whew. Y'all ready? Because I'm not. Okay, got the strip on there. And rip. Oh, But look at that. Your girl about to look good in no time. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Your armpit is said to be split into 2 sections. So I'm gonna do now this next section. And I washed my armpits before I did this just to make sure that they were clean. So again, I'm gonna apply that wax. I just noticed when I got her, like, dog, I really should have called my best friend over here for this. Cause, ooh, child. So I have applied the wax to that part. And again, I'm going to take my strip and place it on there. Make sure I place it all over. Okay. And wrap it in. Apply that pressure. I want to take this off. But it's gotta happen. Okay. You ready? You got this. I don't got it. Alright. There goes nothing. Let me rip it off this way so I can't press it. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah! No! Look at all that hair coming off though. Okay, I can do this. Tequila, you can do this. Come on. Stop being a little. Ow! Okay. So I've been spending some time trying to clean this up, and I'm just on my very last strip trying to get those last stubborn hairs out. But yeah, I am happy with my armpits. Freshly waxed. Okay, so on to the next. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what my armpits look like now. So this was the before, remember, and now I fully waxed this side and I am all good to go. I'm gonna do the other side and then I'll get right back at you guys. All right, so this also works for your homegirl too. So I'm going to not really show you guys, but I'm going to show you that it can and that it doesn't really hurt that bad. So I got my wax. It's real thick now. I'm gonna take my wax, about that much right now, and I am going to put it in the direction of my hair growth. Okay. Get that all on there. Okay. And then I'm going to take one of my strips and just apply it. So much easier to wax down here than it is to wax my armpit for whatever reason. And then I'm going to rip and apply pressure, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, my homegirl is waxed. See? Yeah, we're getting real up close and personal on this YouTube. Not really sure how I feel about it. Again, I got my wax. I'm gonna apply it in a direction of the the hair grow. It's the one and only D-O-double-G Snoop Dogg. I'm gonna press. Hey, can you guys see me? That's not okay. I'm gonna press, and then I'm gonna rip the opposite direction and apply pressure. And we got hair, ladies and gentlemen. So I just create a pile of these little strips because the best part about using the t-shirt strips is that you actually can just wash them and reuse them again. Or you can just keep ripping up t-shirts, but that's up for you to decide. So yeah, I'm going to continue waxing my little homegirl, and thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Up close and personal with tequila.